This episode is sponsored by Double Trouble, which is exclusively available through Patreon. Please take a second and click the thumbs up. It really helps us out.
Okay, give me the gun. Okay. Oh.
I like to hear a lot better like this.
So, this is our first new Kidnapper's Corner episode with Miss Anna here. This is a 2015 horror movie that I watched on Netflix that is made by MarVista Entertainment. For those who don't know, MarVista Entertainment is a well-known Lifetime production company. They make the Lifetime movies, a lot of the newer ones, like Episode 99, the Stephanie Scott scene from the movie Caught. That's a MarVista movie. So when I saw this, I was looking for a cheap horror movie to watch last year on Netflix. Came across this, took a look at it, saw that they made it, saw that it was newer, knew it was a horror movie, was like, there's probably a DID scene in this. Probably. This movie is called, so like when you graduated high school, there was the yearbook, right? And in there was like, you know, most likely to become a model, and you two were both there. And then there's like, you know, most likely to wear a ski mask, and I was there. And then in this movie there's most likely to die. That is the name of the movie, Most Likely to Die. This movie is essentially, they've already seen the footage. It's basically the Scream Ghostface killer, but instead of wearing the Ghostface mask and a black robe, he is wearing an equally as stupid face looking mask, but with a graduation gown and a cap. So it's like, yeah, it's...
Wow.
So, okay, so that was
And his
before...
weapon?
Oh yes, he cut her head off with his cap. But I'm not going to show. His is apparently. So, she's running, trying to get away from Mr. Cap and Gown Scream Killer.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah. I mean, you watch this movie and you're like, wow. That's, like, you just know that this movie is...
High quality.
I mean, it's Scream with this guy, graduation guy. Like, there's no mistaking it. He acts just like Ghostface, he walks like him. Yeah. Is he mimicking like the marching band? Is that what's going on there? Am I the only one feeling that that's like...
Something like that, I think so. Seems that way. Oh, there you go. And the gun works.
And she totally missed him. Yeah.
But aim's off.
No, don't shoot! Steal, you'll kill us! I'm sorry, I'm just trying to help. Okay, give me the gun. Wait, why?
Apparently you don't have good aim.
No, give me the goddamn gun. Okay, go back, make sure Brad's okay.
Just standing there shaking
Yeah.
her head at her.
You're supposed to find Brad. She's not listening.
Yep. That's not Brad.
No.
Okay, so what happens...
Maybe.
She ends up coming in the house. And this is a very typical Scream trope. Also, like Scream, at the end of this movie, the guy that they've been looking for, whose house this is has also revealed to be duct taped somewhere in the trunk of a car for the whole movie, and he comes out, just like Scream, another duct tape guy.
Sorry for the delay, guys. I had a Legend on Ice locked in the trunk of my car, so right now Ray is nice and chill.
But right here, so...
That sucks. Oh. I see the blood.
So yeah, this is a... This is a shorter scene. I thought it was kind of cool. You know, putting the damsel behind the glass and tricking her into shooting her.
Yes. Yeah, I did not see that coming.
Well, when I heard... So, if you listen, you can hear all the oomphing coming through there. So I did hear that, and was like, oh yes, there's going to be something. But her hands are tied in front, which means she definitely could have taken the tape off.
Right.
So, but then at the end, yeah, then there's this duct tape guy comes out. They've had him... I don't know, the guys had him in the trunk. There's Mr. Graduation Cap Killer. So there's this whole elaborate reason why he's doing this. And then at the end, after he gets killed, there's somebody else that comes through. Yeah, to pick this up, as if to say there's going to be a sequel to this movie, and we can just hope that there isn't.
Wow, yeah.
Because if there is a sequel to this movie, I will tell you that it is most likely to suck. If
There you go.
Yeah. That one may be most likely to die, but it will be most likely to suck.
Yes, I agree.
So, yes, I mean, I watched it. It was, you know, I mean, I was probably just watching it to try and get to something like that, see if it was going to be there. I don't know. It definitely wasn't long enough, and there wasn't enough close-ups. But I don't know. I try and show stuff here that people have never seen. That's more of, you know, at this point, trying to find some cool shit, and you know. So, I mean, most people are probably totally unaware of that scene, but I don't even know that actress's name off the top of my head. I'll have it in the description of the video. I always do, but I don't know who that is. There's nobody. The one guy that you saw in there is that like Perez Hilton guy. He's like a, I don't know, like a media whore or something. It's like one of those like.
I don't think he was the actor.
Perez Hilton. You know who that is?
I feel like that.
Yeah. Well, I guess he kind of is. I mean, if you want to call that a real movie, I guess. That's the best he can do. They probably brought him in just because he's like a name.
Right.
I don't know. There's no real like well-known actors in that movie. I don't know if it was on Lifetime or not. Based off who made it, I feel like it probably was, because they always put all their stuff on Lifetime. But no, I don't know. But that's most likely to die, and the scenes are most likely to get better for the most part. All right, so we'll see you guys.
If you love the Kidnappers Corner, please consider funding us on Patreon for a couple $1 a month, or you can pick up our original content. Thanks.